INFJ strengths, talents, and skills, how INFJs excel. Everyone has their own strengths and special talents, which make them who they are. Even people who might feel like they lack in skills possess secret strengths they might not be fully aware of. While certain talents aren't ones we outwardly see as easily as others, that does not make them any less valuable or impressive. This often means that the person isn't in the right environment to show their abilities and really excel. When we are placed in the wrong surroundings, we often can't showcase the talents we possess. Their intuition. INFJs have strong intuitive abilities, which help them predict future outcomes. This is something they do naturally without much thought or effort into it. The issue is that sometimes INFJs don't trust in their own intuition and might make excuses or question themselves. The INFJ will truly shine and excel when they trust in themselves and their own knowledge. Their intuition is something that helps them to understand people and the world around them better. Their minds have a talent for gathering information over time and will process these details in order to come up with the most likely future outcomes of a situation. To some, this seems like magic, but in reality, it is a strength that the INFJ possesses, which makes them unique and truly special. INFJs might not always know how to trust in themselves, but relying more on their intuitive knowledge helps them strengthen their abilities. INFJs need to follow their gut and go with the truth they are fully aware of. They can often uncover when someone is being deceitful because of this, and if they trust in this, they can discern who they can actually rely on and believe in. For the INFJ, it can be challenging sometimes because they want to see the good in others, but in reality, they are capable of seeing beyond the lies that people want to portray to the people around them. Their insight. INFJs have a natural insight into things that not everyone possesses, especially not to the level the INFJ can. They can often see things from a different perspective, which helps others in many ways. While some people might just see what is on the surface, the INFJ sees much deeper beyond and into the heart of the matter. This ability to read people and situations helps the INFJ to have a much more complex understanding of the world. They can also read into things in ways that helps them problem solve and come up with answers that others will struggle with. INFJs can often offer amazing insight to those around them, helping them to understand themselves and their own lives. While INFJs can sometimes struggle to turn this insight inward, that does not mean they are incapable of it. They simply find it more natural to use their insightful minds to help others understand the best path to take. While INFJs are compassionate and warm people, that doesn't mean they don't care about logic and reason. INFJs can actually excel in the sciences and anything which involves them having to use their inner minds. They have rich inner thought processes, and this unique insight is what helps them discover details and facts that others would likely miss out on. They enjoy combining their sense of creativity with their ability to see the truth in things, and this helps them to come up with results and ideas in a rather impressive manner. They are witty. INFJs are naturally witty people who can often string words together beautifully. Most INFJs you encounter have a knack for writing in such a natural way. They are skilled at expressing themselves when it comes to the written word, although verbalizing things might be more challenging for them. Most INFJs have immense talents when it comes to writing, and their sense of wit often shines here. They can excel in most careers, which involve using this wit and insight, making them lean towards creative careers or things which help them release this part of themselves to the world. The struggle for INFJs is being open about these talents, since they might be afraid of showing others their vulnerable side. The INFJ might not see their writing abilities as talents, and instead, they can be rather hard on themselves. They often analyze their own work and can see every tiny flaw in ways that can be pretty negative and harmful. In truth, the INFJ probably has a serious talent and knack for writing, and they just don't quite know how to believe in themselves and their own strengths. Guiding others. INFJs are naturals when it comes to focusing on the needs of those around them and have the ability to comfort them when they are struggling. This compassion and empathy is not only a gift, it is a great strength. This is what makes the INFJ someone that people instantly want to connect with. It is what makes them so capable of changing and affecting the world. This ability to connect with people and help them is not a small thing. While it can be something the INFJ takes lightly because they are so used to being the one others lean on, in truth, this is part of what makes them so awe-inspiring. They are capable of guiding others with their empathy, understanding, and their natural charm. INFJs can see beyond what people want them to see and into their souls. This helps the INFJ to understand those around them in a way that is certainly a great strength. Of course, this talent can be used for good and can also be used to harm if the INFJ has malicious intent. The INFJ excels in situations and careers where they can help others and give them a sense of purpose. The INFJ also gains an internal purpose from this and will likely feel like they are doing something meaningful with their lives. Having the chance to help others and affect change is likely to help the INFJ excel, as well as make them deeply happy with their lives. INFJs need to have a purpose and feel like they are making a difference, or else they can feel a bit lost themselves.